with all the pictures that I collected over the time.
As Sadie Stout flips through her scrapbook, she's reminded how drastically her life changed during cancer treatments.
My wigs and when my hair started falling out.
Stout found a lump in her breast in May 2012. The 7th grade teacher was diagnosed with breast cancer on the last day of school.
My kids were writing their exam and I went to my appointment and they told me I had cancer. And so at that point you just you're like, oh my gosh, I have cancer. That's kind of the thought process. Okay, what do I do? What's next?
Given the choice between a mastectomy and lumpectomy, Stout had a mastectomy before beginning treatments.
Started chemo in August, and I did 6 rounds of chemo, 1 every 3 weeks for 6 times. And in January started radiation, and so I did 28 radiation treatments, Monday to Friday.
The way I used to look, I guess.
Stout kept a positive outlook with what she calls a hair-growing competition with her newborn niece, and is happy to say it's been a while since she's had treatments.
They don't call you cancer-free for a little while, and so I'm considered under surveillance. They basically check me every so many months and make sure everything is going good. And so far, so good.
While she hasn't had treatments in several months, a colorful blanket she keeps on her couch reminds Stout of her fight and the people who support her.
People that I've known for a long time, and then people that I work with, and people from my church and family and all that sort of stuff. And they all they either took a heart and wrote a message on a heart or wrote a message on email, and then they kind of transcribed them onto the hearts. And then my friend's mom, who had breast cancer, her and a few of her lady friends sewed the whole thing. It's awesome. I couldn't do it without the people in my world, for sure.
Stout will pass some of that support on to those affected by breast cancer as the survivor speaker at this year's CIBC Run for the Cure at the Lethbridge exhibition.
Amazing. Just the honor of being able to share with other people. And so I'm excited to focus not on what cancer does, but just the resiliency of the human spirit.
For more information on the upcoming CIBC Run for the Cure on October 6th, visit runforthecure.com. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Liz Pittman.